Tonight we get a view of life at sea during war and peace from a one-time sailor who earlier this year celebrated his 100th birthday. Andy Bevan has been to Southam in Warwickshire to hear his remarkable memories.
6 months after John Crossley was born in February 1914, fighting began in the First World War. In this centenary year of that conflict, John has also turned 100. He lives at a care home run by the Royal British Legion, having served his time in the services with 13 years in the Royal Navy. As a young boy, John read books about the sea, then as a teenager decided that should be the life for him.
I was 19 years of age. I was already working for my father. I didn't like it and I longed to join the Navy.
John sailed around the world with the Navy, visiting countries like China back in the 1930s, a place rarely seen by Western eyes. He married and later raised 3 children, often keeping in touch by postcard. And as for those old stories about sailors and rum drinking, well, it turns out they're all true.
Every day at 11 o'clock, a bell goes, and the boatswain mate shouts over the microphone, "Up spirits! Up spirits!" That means they're going to get the rum up from the cellar and serve it out. And you get a tot, a nice tot, every day. Are you jealous?
John Crossley's career spanned wartime as well as peacetime. He was part of the Allies' D-Day landings on the beaches of France on June the 6th, 1944, the turning point of the Second World War, with thousands killed during the battle. It was a day that anyone fortunate enough to live through it could never forget.
On that day I was working with the RAF, and from my ship we loaded a lot of bombs for them. 500-pound bombs, 250-pound bombs, and took them to where the RAF wanted, the nearest port, which happened to be Marseille. There's a lot of gunfire about that day, I can tell you. And a lot of shells flying around. Ships got sunk, you see. I was lucky my ship didn't get sunk.
Residents and staff at John's care home will all be in their Sunday best this weekend for a special in-house service to mark Remembrance Day. John's wife of 72 years, Eva, has passed away now, but his children and grandchildren will be at his side, remembering what he did for his country, as he will remember those who fought with him.
I think it's very important, because especially if you're a part of it, and you remember people you knew, you remember people that got killed. And it's nice to remember these people and the incidents that took place during that terrible period of wartime. You never forget those days.
100 years old and remembering events almost a lifetime ago, but for John Crossley, this Sunday it'll seem like it was yesterday. Andy Bevan, ITV News.
John Crossley's incredible memories there, and there are plenty of Remembrance Sunday events happening across the Midlands. If you